Welcome back to some more Lakota West Firebird playoff basketball. We are here tonight at Fairfield Arena where Lakota West is in the second round of the OHSAA state tournament, and they're going up against a familiar foe, the Oak Hills Highlanders. These two teams have met before twice this season already, so they already know a lot about each other, and it's the 6 seed Lakota West versus the 9 seed Oak Hills, and it's going to be an amazing game because both of these teams are so well-rounded, and both of them have won a game against each other and both of them have lost against each other. So it is going to be a high-stakes game. Expect a lot. Both teams to, start off nervous, but then get settled in as the game goes on, and I expect it to be very highly contested. What are your keys really to this game, looking ahead and as what we can see?
Yeah, so the main thing it really is to get up early, because this team, Oak Hills, they got to be the best team in the entire GMC at sustaining a lead. You saw it the first time West went up against Oak Hills. Oak Hills had that lead, and there was no looking back. West could not get back into the game, and they held the lead for pretty much the entire game and dominated West with that defensive power and good passing and everything. And then that's it, rebounding. Nate Reep played incredible. He had 23 points and 10 rebounds against Lakota West the last time they faced off. They're going to have to get rebounds. It's something that West has struggled with all season long. In fact, they earlier this season had a negative rebound differential. Now that has dropped up just a higher, I think it's like positive half a rebound a game. So that's something that West is going to need to work on. It's probably their biggest struggle, the biggest weakness on this team, and that's how they win this game. And then finally, like I said, defend Nate Reep on defense. He is that guy who's going to penetrate your defense. You have to be able to hold him. It's going to be a hard task, especially for LJ Green, Aaron Phipps, those big guys down low, to be able to guard him. But if they can do it, West should be able to take him down.
Great insight right there. Let's take a look at a second for these final standings of the GMC. You see right there, Oak Hills finished 5th place. They are currently on an 8-game win streak. That is scary if you're West, but West as well on a 6-game win streak. Both teams are very hot right now. Oak Hills, 3 of those wins came against Lakota West, Fairfield, and Princeton. And as you see right there, all 3 of those teams finished top 3 in the GMC. So this is the hottest team in the GMC right now, Oak Hills. So it's going to be as tough as it can be right now for Lakota West to win this game.
Yeah, despite having such completely different play styles, they are the 2 hottest teams in the entire GMC, and I think it's going to be a battle on who can control the game. Because of such different play styles, one of those play styles is going to dominate. If West can get up fast and continue to play fast and play their style, they're probably going to win. If Oak Hills can get up and do their play style of sustaining that lead, they're probably going to win.
It all comes down to who plays their game more and who gets more comfortable. Oak Hills is going to want to control this game a lot, but if Lakota West can get off to a hot start, it might not be that way. Let's look at the tournament bracket we have right now. As you see right here, all the first round matchups have been completed. And here tonight, we have 2 games going on. First one, obviously the one we're streaming right now, Lakota West versus Oak Hills. The second one is going to be the one right above it, number 1 seed St. Xavier versus number 11 seed Lebanon. And then at the bottom of the region, we've also got 2 other games going on this weekend. Number 1 seed Centerville versus number 5 seed Lakota East. And then number 7 seed Elder versus number 3 seed Fairfield. And everyone looking to win that regional final and make it on to state. And let's go back here and look around the GMC for a minute here as we see a lot of games going on coming up. As we'll just talk about them and see who we've got winning. I mean, there's a lot of playoff action. Very exciting. So let's just get started here. Centerville versus Lakota East. I think it's going to be a great game. But I do think Centerville has what it takes to take down East. I think they're more well-rounded, and I think East relies on Trey Perry too much, and I think that's going to be their downfall.
Yeah, I agree. Going to go with East. Got to take the GMC side. I was so conflicted on this one, Andrew. Both teams are so well-rounded, have a lot of talent on offense and defense, but it's because I'm so split down the middle, I'm going to take the GMC team. Always going to have to pick the GMC team, but Centerville, they are dangerous. That Greenberg duo, they are dominant, and they're going to be tough to stop. But I think Trey Perry is going to continue their success into this round, and they're going to take them down.
All right, we've got to go quick here before the national anthem is played, so let's just do some speed picks real quick here. Fairfield Elder I got Fairfield. I think their guys match up well against Elder. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think both teams have been very shaky so far this season, but I think Fairfield, again, they have a lot more size, and that's going to be the advantage in this one.
All right, and then we've got Sycamore versus Huber Heights Wayne. I've got Sycamore continuing that Cinderella streak after they beat Moeller.
Yeah, agreed. They just have all the momentum in the world. They beat Moeller. They're feeling on top of the world, and I think that continues here.
All right, we will head to break for just a minute here while we get ready for the national anthem, but we will be back in time for some GMC playoff basketball. We return here for some playoff action. We're just moments away from tip-off. The starting lineup for Oak Hills, it is going to be number 3, Brady Keaton, number 5, Nate Reap, number 11, Henry McGinn, number 22, Max Rhodes, and number 33, Gabe Cox. And for your Lakota West Firebirds, it will be number 0, Bryce Curry, number 2, Josh Tyson, number 3, Tyson Davis, number 4, Isaiah Mead-Moss, and number 23, LJ Green. And it is starting to get packed in this building for such an early tip-off. There's still so many fans here ready to watch this playoff matchup. And here we are set for tip-off at Fairfield Arena.
You can feel the energy. Oak Hills is pop in their student section, and ours is too. It's going to be a great game.
And Lakota West wins the tip, and here we are underway. One interesting thing to note is when Oak Hills beat West, Nate Reap did not start in that game, came off the bench and went crazy. Tyson with the pump fake gets it off to Tyson Davis, and here comes West. A hot start is what they want to get going here, obviously. Here's Curry in the lane, tough shot, no good, and that will be Oak Hills basketball. Good defense there from the Highlanders.
Yeah, good defense is something you're going to hear all night long. They do it every possession. They're the best in the GMC for a reason. It's a culture for sure, and they've done a great job of building it.
Here's Max Rhodes, averages 3.3 points per game as a starter. Gets it off to Brady Keenan, who averages 6.2. Keaton at the top of the key. This is what Oak Hills likes to do, is hold on for a long time. Inside, it's Nate Reap on Davis, and he missed the layup. Ooh, it looked like a gimme, but lost control, and it's back to Oak Hills and the loose ball.
There's that rebounding again.
Keaton from way downtown. He's no good. Both teams have missed their first shots to start. Kind of getting the nerves going early.
They're going to have to secure those boards if they're going to want to take down Oak Hills.
And you can't get Nate Reap switched on to Tyson Davis. They're lucky that Reap did not take advantage of it. Here is Tyson. Good defense from Max Rhodes. Off to LJ Green. Green dumps it down to Josh Tyson. Tyson, a bad pass, and it sails out of bounds. So a rough start offensively for Lakota West. And the student section of Oak Hills letting them know it.
Pretty simple chant, but I think it gets the message across.
So here comes Henry McGinn, second in points per game on the team. He averages 13.5. There's a steal. Tyson Davis running a loose, and he finishes it. A lot of contact, but no foul called. What a finish by Tyson Davis.
I'm shocked there wasn't a foul call there.
Here's Nate Reap inside. He gets it off to Gabe Cox, and that's an easy lay-in. If you're Lakota West, you cannot allow transition buckets for Oak Hills. So, kind of a clustered start early for West. Very loud student section for Oak Hills. Back up top to LJ Green. Green off to Curry. Curry into Josh Tyson. Good cut, and Mead Moss just could not hang on to the pass. That was an easy bucket if you could hold on to it.
The energy that Oak Hills has come out with tonight, I mean, it's been incredible.
So
yeah.
I mean, from a talent perspective, there's not really much separating these teams, but a lot of the time it's the coaching and the energy that the teams bring and the hustle, and that's what Oak Hills does a really good job of. This is one of the best coached teams in the GMC. Here is Cox. He gives it off to McGinn. McGinn, the veteran point guard, sent away.
What a spike.
And there's Mead Moss in transition, a 4-2 West lead.
Mead Moss played incredible this Tuesday. He's
McGinn
on that senior
off to
attack.
Max Rhodes. And if both of these teams got to be playing loose, but Oak Hills you would think to be playing more loose since they've won 8 in a row. They've got nothing to lose here, being the underdogs. Out to Keaton, the pump fake, the three, no good. And the rebound of Josh Tyson, a good sign. Those threes aren't falling for Keaton. Here's Tyson, no fake the pull-up tray, short. And the rebound is fought for and won by McGinn. And turned over for a moment, but here comes Keaton. Back to McGinn, he'll fire. No good. Oak Hills cannot make a three, and that's over. That'll stay with West. Somehow a foul on Davis. I mean, looks like Reap reached over his back, but nonetheless, it'll be Highlander basketball.
I'm shocked that wasn't over the back. I didn't see any pushing because he was behind him, but
Oak Hills trying to get it in. Nate Reap is their guy, but a lot of players on this team are capable. Here's Reap. The matchup with LJ. He's 0 for 2 to start, but they cannot get a rebound. Here's McGinn wide open, and he cans a 3.
And those rebounds, you have to get the boards. I mean, you played great defense on Reap, didn't let him get that layup, but then McGinn made you pay.
McGinn nearly forces the turnover. Back into the hands of Tyson. Oak Hills with an early 5-4 advantage. Needmoss off to Curry. Off to LJ. Tyson Davis will pull the 3, and he pure!
The Tyson Davis shooting in the last couple of games have been huge.
You need that to fall if you're West in a game like this. Here is Max Rhodes. He gets it across easily. Going for the turnover as Tyson Davis, and up ahead it goes to Nate Reap. And that will be a blocking foul. So just the call's not going West way early on. And Tyson Davis already racking up some fouls.
Number 5, Aaron Fitt, into the game for the Firebirds.
So here is McGinn. He gets it off to Keaton, who fires, and he cans the triple.
Number 3, Keaton.
West cannot allow that shot to get open if they want a chance here. Oak Hills, not the greatest three-point shooting team. They're 7th in the GMC, but they are very capable if they're left open. Turned over. Here comes Nate Reap in transition. He bumps hard. No foul called. And here's McGinn underneath. The cross, the drive, and the block from Josh Tyson. Tyson attacking. Going up strong. He'll draw the foul. West early on getting good looks, but they need to be more careful with the basketball. For a lot of turnovers being forced early from Oak Hills, and it's leading to some clanky possessions by West.
These are huge free throws with a lot of pressure in the playoffs. Doesn't matter what quarter you're in, they're always important.
Tyson, the first free throw, pure. We got
West,
a tie game here.
They're doing a really good job of shutting down Nate Reap, but their ability to defend him has made them pay for the rest of the team, as the 3 ball has been falling and the offensive rebounds have been detrimental to West tonight.
And Tyson knocks in both, so West back in front 9-8. And if this early start to the game is any indication, we're going in for a good one here tonight. Both teams was playing with such high intensity. Here is McGinn. Ahead he goes. It's in the hands of Reap, their most dangerous player. Here's Gabe Cox. Off to McGinn. In the corner, Max Rhodes. No good. And Reap struggling early, but it's out of bounds off of West. Nate Reap is 0 for 3 to start here. And it'll be West basketball, actually. Looks like they said it was off Reap.
You can imagine the exact game plan defensively coming into this. It was to shut down Nate Reap, and it's done a decent job of stopping him, or a very good job, actually, but the other guys have made him pay.
Yeah, very interesting. The guards were pretty non-existent in that first game against Oak Hills. As there's the turnover. Reap in transition. He jump stops. Oh, what a block, and the travel is called. Nate Reap is struggling here early on.
Perfect defense from Bryce Curry. Ran with him all the way, stopped on a dime when he did, and made the perfect defensive block.
But these
That is what you
turnovers
wanna
need
see.
to stop for West. I mean, they're playing well, good defense on Reap, but so many turnovers, you just can't let that keep happening. They got to be more careful with the ball. Inside it goes, and there's Bryce Curry. And it's a 3-point Firebird lead. Here is Maggin. Up ahead to Max Rhodes. Interesting, though, the guards for Oak Hills doing most of the work right now. And in that game where Oak Hills won, it was all Nate Reap, who had 23 points. So far, he's got 0. Here's Brady Keaton. He lets that 3. And an errant pass sails nearly into the backcourt, but it's back to Max Rhodes. He gets it down to Nate Reap. Reap back to McGinn. And it's out and then in for Henry McGinn.
You can tell this is going to be a kind of game where those kind of bounces are going to tell the difference between a win or a loss for both teams.
Those bounces, both teams getting them here to start, but can they maintain them? Here's Aaron Phipps. Off to Josh Tyson. Tyson back to Phipps. Phipps looking for an opening. He gets it off to Josh Tyson. And looks like West will hold for the final shot here.
We'll say it every single game, Andrew. If there's any indication that a shot clock could be helpful in high school basketball, this would be it.
Well, Oak Hill's getting a taste of their own medicine right now. Tyson for three! Bang! What a shot to end the quarter. Here's McGinn. He'll fire. Short, and West with a 3-point lead here heading into the second quarter. What a start to this one. We'll be right back here on Lakota West Student Broadcasting. And we return here for some second quarter action. Lakota West up by 3. Here is McGinn, hit 2 threes in the first quarter. Inside it goes, and it's turned over, and here comes Tyson in transition. What a pass into Mead Moss! Raising the roof at Fairfield Arena.
What a play to start the second quarter.
5-point lead for Lakota West. Reap drives, kicks to Maggin. The pump fake by Kraus. In some trouble. Pardon me, that was Goody with the pass right there. Up to Max Rhodes. Back to McGinn. And Oak Hills will run it here. McGinn from 3. He hits his 3rd of the game.
Wow.
What a start for the young man. He averages 13.5 per game.
He's had by far the most attempts on the team and pretty much the highest percentage from 3 as well.
Back out to Josh Tyson. Tyson hit that 3 to end the quarter. Back here into Mead Moss. He kicks it out. LJ Green. He cans the tray.
He's been a pretty solid 3-point shooter all year. You can tell he's been waiting to shoot another one.
Here comes McGinn. He's keeping Oak Hills in this game right now. No one else can get a bucket. It's been Brady Keaton with a 3. Henry McGinn with 3 threes. Here is another one for Oak Hills. It's Andrew Goody. And for a team that is 7th in the GMC in shooting and 3-point percentage, they are knocking out a lot to start. Here is Bryce Curry. Curry takes the screen, fires the 3. Too strong, and the rebound to Nate Reek. Phipps defending. Reap fakes the pass, takes it in!
Oh my.
Wow, what a slam!
My goodness.
How about that for a momentum shift? Looks like it was all Firebirds, and now we're back tied up. Nate Reap with his first basket of the game. Bryce Curry, the fake inside to Phipps, and he lays it in. Aaron Phipps with the return. And so far, West offense looking much better than they did in that matchup.
Yeah, especially the decision making.
I mean, they only had 13 points at halftime in that game. Right now they have 21, and we're not even halfway through the second quarter. Here's McGinn, not afraid to shoot it. Inside to Reap. Reap lost it. Phipps with the takeaway. And here comes Josh Tyson. Tyson wants the pull. He'll fake it, get it to Phipps. Off to Mead Moss. Moss back to Josh Tyson. Look for the cut. It's not there. He gets it into LJ Green. Back to Tyson. Back off to Bryce Curry. Curry getting some
Weasel
pretty
chance.
strange chance here. Here is LJ Green. He'll attack. He'll find Josh Tyson. Short. And that will be a foul on LJ Green.
I gotta say, despite the score being so close, I think this is what you want if you're West, because you're in a shootout.
Yeah.
If this is a low-scoring game where Oak Hills is taking their time of possession, I don't think West has a very good chance there. But if you can turn this into a shootout, that is not how Oak Hills wins their games. And I think that's the best way to beat them, especially in the second half when they start to lose their energy and they're just not used to that kind of play style. So I think you're in good hands if you're West, as long as you can keep this up.
If you're Oak Hills, they win a lot of games that are, as there's a turnover, Nate Reap lost it, and there's that defense from Tyson Davis, one of West's best defenders.
And there you go. We talk about Oak Hills being this great defensive team and West being a great offensive team, but they're great at both. They're the second best defense right behind Oak Hills, so they're no slouch themselves. They can win a defensive battle, and right there they can get a turnover.
Curry off to Tyson Davis in the corner. Curry will drive. He'll fade away and knock it down. The mid-range is pure from Bryce Curry.
Every single game, he continues to shoot those mid-range shots.
And there's a backcourt violation on Oak Hills.
That's just a basic miscommunication. You can't make that plays in the OHSAA playoffs. No one's going to come back to bite them.
So some miscues by Oak Hills, and a timeout is called. West with the energy here. We'll be back in just a minute. We are back here, Lakota West with an early 4-point lead. It has been a tight one thus far. Nate Reap earlier had a dunk that shook this arena, but West answered back, and now with a 4-point lead. Both teams have been knocking down threes like it's nothing.
Yeah, you don't want to get complacent here. You want to build a good enough lead that Oak Hills can't come back from.
Tyson with the pump fake. Gets it to Mead Moss. Off to Tyson Davis. They want to get it into LJ Green, but it just has not been open so far. Green did hit a 3 earlier. Back off to Tyson Davis. Davis to Josh Tyson, who spins, curls inside, and draws the foul. So a good play there from Josh Tyson, trying to get big over Max Rhodes, who was not allowing any of it, but still got the foul.
Josh Tyson, he gets a lot of shots and is very good at getting to the line and hitting his free throws. It's a big part of his game, and it's the reason he's so successful.
And the first one is pure. Second free throw is good. Tyson is 4 for 4 from the line here tonight. And so West with a 6-point lead. And if this lead gets to double digits, Oak Hills could be in trouble. They do not fare well in comeback attempts. Here is McGinn. Off to Nate Reap.
I think Mead Moss might have taken a hand to the face.
Tyson with the turnover. Here he comes in transition. And he gets the basket. And he is hyped up, trying to get the student section ready.
Yeah, that one, I think they might have called an injury time. Yeah, for Mead Moss. I think he got a hand to the face, trying to fight off a screen.
But what a response by West. Nate Reap got that dunk, tied it at 19. It's been an 8-0 run since then. This team looks completely different than they did in that game against Oak Hills. They scored 31 total points in that game. They have 27 points right now, and it's not even halftime yet.
Yeah, I mean, the energy is just completely different.
I think one thing that is getting underrated is their defense they've played on Nate Reap so far. As he gets inside there.
Announcer Jenks Andrews every single game, me or you. Just can't escape it.
Looks like West might be without Alex Tadukovic today. Not sure what the concern is there, but do not see him on the bench.
That's a big
LJ
loss.
Green. Gets it off to Josh Tyson, back to Parker Robinson. Robinson gets inside. Here is Tyson Davis. Davis off to LJ Green. LJ will work on Gabe Cox. Here's Tyson Davis for three. No good. And here comes Nate Reap. Here's Max Rhodes, gets inside and draws the foul.
I don't hate that foul. I think he probably hits that one if you don't get over there, and now you can force maybe a miss at the free throw line. This is not a very good free throw shooting team at just 62%. Rhodes himself is sub 50%, so.
He knocks in the first one. The jinx is well.
Yeah, knowing what I just said, he'll probably knock down both and go 100% from the line for the rest of the game.
Oak Hill's starting to cut through that lead, though. They are not worried at all right now if you're Oak Hills, but still want to try to mount something here as here comes Josh Tyson. Off to Mead Moss. He'll look for an opening. He gets it to Tyson Davis. Tyson on Max Rhodes. Get it back to Tyson Davis.
This team is so dominant because everyone on the team can be that ball handler, can be the guy at the top of the key directing the offense. There's no true point guard who commands the offense like a Trey Perry. I mean,
looks like Lakota West is just going to take this thing all the way down. They're playing, they're giving Oak Hills a taste of their medicine and more. I mean, they started with the ball with 1:30 left in the half. Davis nearly lost it. Stays with it. Gives it off to Josh Tyson. Oak Hill's playing aggressive here. Tyson nearly lost it, and West calls timeout. They got to be careful with the ball here. 18.4 to play in half. They'll just take this thing down and probably shoot the last shot. We'll be right back here on the Lakota West Student Broadcast. Here we go, last 18 seconds of the half. Here is Mead Moss, down to 10 seconds and a foul there by Max Supe.
Fouls number 2. Max Supe is first.
Max Supe, the quarterback for Oak Hills, multi-sport athlete. Here is Tyson, 10 seconds remaining, and Supe will foul again.
That's a smart strategy. You're taking time off the clock. You have plenty of fouls to give. I don't think this is by accident at all.
Tyson Davis will get it in to Josh Tyson. And he'll get fouled again.
So now you're at 4 fouls. So they won't foul you again. You have 5 seconds to work with to get a shot off.
So they subbed in Max Supe to do 3 fouls and subbed him out.
This is the kind of coaching that you have at Oak Hills. It's some of the best in the GMC. They know how to win.
They get it into Bryce Curry, the pump fake, the drive! Oh, nearly
man.
had the and one finish, but he'll head to the line. Thought we might see a slam there right down the middle, but nonetheless, he'll shoot free throws.
If you knock these both down, you'll look good, but it'll be tough with this student section.
First one is good.
Ice cold.
And number 22, Elijah Dunn, for the Firebirds.
Think they put him in the foul? So he don't get a shot off?
Number 15, Harrison, also in for Lakota West.
A big part, you cannot allow a bucket to end this half. That would be not a great way to go into the locker room.
Just a foul, so he won't get a shot off?
Second free throw from Curry is true. 2 seconds to go here. Before half, they'll try to get it to Reap. Tyson with the turnover. And that will end the half. He made the half-court shot.
Oh, but they called it travel.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, that would have...
Tyson thought it was halftime already. Did not know the time and situation.
Would have been a great way to go into the second half.
Oak Hills ball here with .4 remaining before half.
You need to watch out for Nate Reap. A lob here could be very bad. You might get a slam.
You know,
Be very
Oak Hills
careful.
is going to go for a quick shot right as it leaves their hands. This
See
could
what
be
they
a
can
potential
draw up.
nightmare scenario if West allows a bucket here right before half. Right after hitting that what would have counted half-court shot.
Not sure what they're waiting on.
So here we go. McGinn gets it in, and the dribble. Shot no good. That will bring us to halftime here. West up by 7 in this win-or-go-home game. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Go grab a drink, grab some snacks, but be back here for some second half action on Lakota West Student Broadcasting. return here for some second half action at Fairfield Arena. Lakota West with a 7-point lead. Look at the three-point shooting for both teams. Oak Hills at 50%. They've shot 4 of 8. Lakota West just behind them at 3 of 8. But both teams right now seeing these shots fall early. It's been a very high-scoring game for how good both of these defenses are. Here is Davis, the full court pressure. Looks like Oak Hills is going to draw that up. Here is Bryce Curry. He gets it off to Tyson Davis. Weston, no rush here with a 7-point lead.
You want to see an offensive showcase from both teams because that's a type of game that West will win. It's how they win most of their games in a high-scoring affair.
Here is Tyson. Don't want to pick up your dribble. That's not what you want to do. Gets it back, though. Max Rhodes, a great defender. Inside here is LJ Green. He is tied up. And that will be Oak Hills basketball. So that's one way to get momentum if you're the Highlanders.
Yeah, that's really good defense. Wrapping up the center, 2 smaller guards, making the play, and now you got ball and possession. Good sign if you're Oak Hills.
Here is Keaton. Inside, it's Nate Reap. They double him, and Reap is in trouble. And it'll be a jump ball, and that'll be Lakota West basketball.
They have
great double right there.
Nate Reap so well. The only time he really had that, penetration was when he took up the ball by himself. Anytime they get it into him down low, he has just been completely non-existent.
You got to think
doing a great job.
Strategy was, we're going to let their guards beat us. We're not letting Nate Reap beat us this time. And so far, it's working. Here's Mead Moss off the pump fake. And he just left it short. So here comes Magan in transition. Thought he traveled, but doesn't matter. Here is Josh Tyson in transition. Hey!
Number 2, Josh Tyson.
What a finish. Reap, and it's poked away by Tyson. Wow. What a hustle play. He is everywhere right now, and West with a 9-point lead.
What a momentum shift. A dunk will always do it off the steal.
Here's Nate Reap. Back to McGinn. McGinn gets it to Keaton. Keaton off to Max Rhodes. Oak Hills in some trouble here, down by 9. Keaton trying to answer. No good. The offensive rebound, though, into McGinn. He's slapped away. It's off to Max Rhodes. And he gets the 3 plus the foul.
Number 22, Max Rhodes.
I don't think you can get a bigger change. Silence from the West side and all happiness on that Oak Hills side. A 4-point possibility play. That is the best thing you could have right now if you're Oak Hills.
And now it will be Oak Hills ball still. Looking to get it in. Good defense there by West, but that's huge momentum shift. If you're Lakota West, you just cannot allow that to happen. The ball just seems to be bouncing Oak Hills' way right now, even though they're down 6. I mean, that went from a block to a wide open 3. Here is Reap inside. The double comes. Back out to Gabe Cox. McGinn drives, kicks to Rhodes. Rhodes inside to Cox. Cox finds Reap. Reap! And a foul is called on LJ Green.
He tried to go for that charge. I think that honestly is the right call. I don't think he got both feet planted before he felt that impact from Nate Reap. But I don't think it was a shooting foul.
So Reap will shoot free throws here. First one is good. Second free throw here for Nate Reap. Oak Hills can cut this thing to a 4-point game. And it's no good. The rebound to Bryce Curry. Back to Tyson Davis. It's just a 5-point game. West with a chance to add to their lead here. Tyson into Bryce Curry. Curry turns it over, and here is Max Rhodes up to Nate Reap, and he slams it home. Timeout, Lakota West. It's down to a 3-point game here. We'll be right back on Lakota West Student Broadcasting. So we return here. Oak Hills has cut the lead to 3 with just 5 minutes remaining in the third. Such a close game here. West had all the momentum, but now it's all on Oak Hill's side. How will the Firebirds respond? Davis ahead to Bryce Curry. Curry back to Mead Moss. Mead Moss to Josh Tyson. And Tyson will draw the foul.
There it is again, his ability to draw the fouls. Keeps the possession going, gets you closer to the bonus. Chance for some free throws.
Here is Mead Moss. Oak Hills applying that pressure. Mead Moss, no one open. He finally finds Bryce Curry. West's offense just seems a little stagnant right now. Mead Moss off the pump fake.
No one can buy a shot.
Here is LJ Green. Green attacking. The spin by Green, and he draws the foul. Some big time free throws here coming for LJ Green.
Very solid free throw shooter, but it's never easy, especially against a student section like Oak Hills is tonight.
First shot is good. Second one is no good, it rims out. So here comes McGinn. Up ahead to Max Rhodes. Rhodes finds Nate Reap. Up to McGinn. The pump fake, the drop off. Ran into his own man. Reap in trouble. And a 3-second is called on Nate Reap. Looks like it was going to be an easy layup, but he ran into his own teammate, Henry McGinn.
Yeah, McGinn kind of played some defense for West. If he's not there, Reap can immediately put that shot up. Coach is letting him hear it.
So that is a huge play for West. Anytime you can stop Nate Reap from scoring, it's a good play. Here is Tyson. Off to LJ, good cut inside. And Bryce Curry going airborne. It is a 6-point Firebird lead, and they have the momentum again. Here is McGinn. Off the screen, he pump fakes. Gets it off to Rhodes. Back to Gabe Cox. Here is Max Rhodes. West applying that pressure. Inside to Reap. There comes the double. And they had Cox open, but he wasn't able to see him do the double. Here is McGinn. Off to Rhodes. McGinn fires a three, and he knocks it in.
What a bailout three-pointer from McGinn. That's like the third or fourth time he's done that. Offense has been stagnant.
Right now.
Then he hit a huge three. Try to run that play again.
They thought they had it, but Oak Hills is all on it. Here's Tyson gliding to the rim. Back to a 5-point Lakota West lead. Can McGinn answer again? He has all 12 of his points from threes. Gets it up to Nate Reap. Cox fakes the pass to Rhodes. Reap fires a cross-court pass to Keaton. West is there. Tyson Davis all up against Henry McGinn, and he comes from behind and forces the miss. Here's Bryce Curry in transition. Off to Tyson. Tyson driving. A block by Nate Reap, and here comes Oak Hills up ahead. It's Keaton. Keaton missed the open lay.
Oh, man. That just encapsulates this type of game. Huge
So
block
much
from
high
Nate Reap.
stakes.
So much chaos just going on both sides.
Here's LJ. Up ahead to Tyson Davis. Davis spins, and Nate Reap forces the turnover. Wow,
I think
no
Tyson
foul
Davis
called
got
there.
someone in the face again. Second
Here's
player on the
Reap.
team to get it.
Keaton will fire and connect on the tray. So the injury leads to a wide open three, and it's down to a 2-point game, and Davis is hurt. We'll be back here on Lakota West Student Broadcasting. We are back here, Lakota West with just a 2-point lead after that Brady Keaton 3-ball. This one going to come down to the wire. Curry gets it to Mead Moss. Back to Curry. West just looking for a bucket here. Here is Josh Tyson, their best scorer. Tyson attacking the high arc, and it just does not drop. And oh no, Tyson's in some pain. And a foul is
I think
called
it's a
on
smart
West.
foul. It was Parker Robinson as Josh Tyson is on the ground
And
getting
in
some
comes
help.
the injured himself, Tyson Davis. And within the span of about 2 minutes, West is all banged up here.
Oh, man. Looked like maybe something, his right leg, maybe a hamstring. Hopefully that isn't too serious, but now you're down a guy, and I think that was a smart call from Parker Robinson. As Nate Reap is not a very good free throw shooter, and I don't think his frame was going to be able to stop Nate Reap from crashing down on him.
So Reap can tie it here if he knocks down this next free throw. What a sequence of events, though, for West. Just tough to see.
Tyson got to the bench, so looks to be in some pain, but
And we've got a tie ball game here at Fairfield with no Josh Tyson on the floor for West, their best player. How will they respond? One of these guys is going to have to step up here. Got to have that next man up mentality. And Phipps turns it over. And Rhodes draws the foul.
That is just a catastrophic turn of events for West. A huge swing in this game. They're going to have to come back hard in this fourth quarter.
Shooting 2.
First one is good.
Good. Number 10, Parker Robinson returns for West.
And Oak Hills now has the lead here right before the fourth quarter is about to start. That's never a good sign. Second free throw is up and out. Curry the rebound. Curry lost it, got it back, and gets fouled.
Curry's going to need to step up here. You talk about that next man up mentality. He's that second scorer on this team just behind Tyson. Over 12 points per game. He has the highlight plays, and now he needs to have that clutch aspect added to his game. This one is.
We've seen Bryce Curry step up and become clutch. Against Princeton, he knocked down a 3 to tie the game up late in that one.
They're going to need that kind of moment here tonight.
Oak Hills brings in Max Supe for that tough defense.
Or foul defense is a better term for it.
Here is Bryce Curry. How will he step up with his teammate injured? A foul is called. That'll be 4 on Oak Hills.
So you do have 10 seconds to work with. They won't foul or they will put him to the bonus. So you have 10 seconds. This is a huge possession.
Huge possession. If you can score here, you can go into the fourth quarter with that lead. But if you aren't able to, could be in trouble. Here is Bryce Curry. 5 seconds remaining in the quarter. Gets it off to Tyson Davis. No good on the 3. And we'll go into the fourth quarter. Oak Hills up by 1. Make sure to stay right here for some fourth quarter action. We are back, and so is Josh Tyson. He has returned into this game, and Lakota West is going to need him for this fourth quarter. They are down 1. What do we have in store here? Oak Hills has their first lead of the second half, and there's Tyson Davis forcing the turnover. Davis going up, and he's blocked by Nate Reap. Here's McGinn. He knocks in the 3.
Wow. I think Oak Hills got
looks like a bench warning on Oak Hills. They are up 4 now. They have all the momentum. West is going to have to respond here.
That Nate Reed block changed everything. That's a 5-point swing.
West has to respond here. Here's Tyson, the spin, the drive. No good. LJ Green gets blocked by Reap again. Keen off to McGinn. And McGinn gets fouled.
Another huge block by Nate Reap. He's first in the GMC with almost a block and a half per game. He's had some huge ones tonight.
West needs to answer. They get it in, and LJ Green comes away with the steal. Here's Josh Tyson in transition, and he finishes over Reap.
Leaving it all on the court. They might get...
And they're going to get Josh Tyson for a delay of game. Wow.
I do see unnecessary contact with the ball, but he flipped it to the ref, so it's close.
It's
but
just a warning, so no free throws, but
I think that's a good call. Let him know. Don't do it again, but I'm not going to change the outcome of this game over it.
Up by 2. West applying pressure, and a foul is called.
You're going to have to be careful with these fouls because if you get in a situation down a couple of points, I mean, we know Oak Hills, how they like to play their game. You don't want to be in a situation where you have to send the line because you're out of fouls.
Here is Brady Keaton. Beat Moss all over him. Off to Henry McGinn. He's been the go-to guy tonight for Oak Hills. He has 5 threes. Inside it goes to Reap. Back out to McGinn. Off to Keaton. McGinn will attack. He'll lose it.
Look at the defense.
Curry with the steal. Josh Tyson for the tie.
Getting the crowd alive. What a play. Coming off the injury.
And Lakota West starting to get loud here. It's a tie ball game, 40 apiece. Here's Gabe Cox. Looking for anyone to get open. He's going to hold on to this thing. LJ Green getting up in his face.
It is crucial that West keeps it tied or a lead.
McGinn nearly lost it again. Stays with it. And a foul is called on Bryce Curry.
If West gets down even at all, they are in a world of hurt because Oak Hills will sustain that lead. They had a couple nice steals that led to possessions, but you're not really seeing West having their own time to score. You're just seeing quick, fast break points. Oak Hills is not going to give them a chance. The shots are going to be coming minimal in this fourth quarter.
And you know Oak Hills is not shooting the ball unless they have an open shot. So if you're West, you have to play aggressive, which they have been playing aggressive. That's the only reason why. I mean, they've gotten stops. It's just those turnovers. Here is Maggin. Maggin gets it to Max Rhodes. Rhodes off to Keaton. Maggin wanted to shoot the 3. Instead takes it out here.
I think you can trust your defense here to make a play. They can take as much time off the clock as they want. This is a tie game.
Keaton wanted the 3. Pump fakes, drives, and then sits back. Here is Nate Reap.
Fans are getting loud.
West, and they have another foul. I mean, this style of basketball is just tough to watch. Plain and simple. A lot of moving around and a lot of shooting and not a lot of, shots going up. I mean, they've taken off 2 minutes here. And now West has 4 fouls, so if they foul again, it'll mean free throws. And Oak Hills does know a lot about free throws. They shot 47 free throws. Yes, 47 free throws against Princeton in that win.
We'll see if West decides to go that route and their strategy of winning this game. Hopefully.
Tyson up in
there
his
you
face.
go.
And a backcourt is called. Josh Tyson, what a play. That is how you handle that play style. You get up in their face and you force them to make a mistake.
It cost them a few fouls. They got the turnover. We'll see if it can pay off. They have to score here because, I mean, you don't know how many minutes it could be till you get another opportunity.
West might give Oak Hills a taste of their own medicine here and take this clock down. Here is Max Rhodes. He's been hovering defensively the whole game. Tyson off to Tyson Davis. Davis into LJ Green.
There it is
Green
again.
For Curry. Curry in the corner to meet Moss.
My goodness!
Down the three, and Lakota West takes the lead.
Wow.
43-40, here we go.
Crowd's
Back to
coming
Henry
alive.
Noggin. He's been the go-to guy. Gabe Cox in trouble. Nate Reap drives back to McGinn. And a timeout is called by Oak Hills. They are down by 3 with 3.5 to play. We'll be right back on Lakota West Student Broadcasting. We are back here. Lakota West leads by 3 after Isaiah Mead-Moss hit the clutch shot. Firebirds were down by 4. They've gone on a 7-0 run and now have a 3-point lead and are looking to close this one out here in the second round of the playoffs. Here's Nate Reap. He wants to shoot it. Instead, he gets it ahead to Brady Keaton, who's hit some clutch shots himself. Here's Henry Maggin. McGinn likes that 3 ball. He wants it. He's not going to get it. Mead-Moss is all up in his face. That West defense is stifling. Here's Nate Reap. Inside, it's Max Rhodes. And he
What a block.
blocked by LJ Green, and now West can control.
This is all Tyson Davis. He has been locking up
The ultimate
Nate
glue
Reap.
guy for West. When he's on the floor, the energy is just unmatched.
I mean, he's got like, Reap has like 7 inches on him, but he has just been keeping him on clamps.
It's that strength of Tyson Davis. He plays football, and LJ Green draws the foul. So 2.5 to play, and Oak Hills down 3. West feeling better about themselves, but the job is certainly not finished yet.
And this is the hardest situation to be in if you're Oak Hills. You're not built for coming from behind, getting a quick bucket. And when LJ Green's hitting free throws like that, now it's a 2-possession game. You have to go quick and then get a stop. They can get the stops, but I don't know if they can get a quick bucket.
At the same time, you're going to have West miss some free throws as well. LJ Green knocks in both of those, however. And it's a 5-point Lakota West lead, a 9-0 extended run. The full court press by Mead-Moss. McGinn breaks it. McGinn gets it ahead. West up by 5. And a foul is called.
Oh, man.
Unbelievable.
That is huge for Oak Hills.
That means free throws.
He is their best, again, is their best free throw shooter, 79% on 81 attempts.
Wow.
This is the guy you want at the line.
West getting loud, though, trying to make it difficult. And the first one is good.
What a night from McGinn. I think that's 16 now.
He's hit 5 threes, and now these free throws will add on to it. Now he's got 17. West, though, still in front. It is a 3-point lead for the Firebirds. West needs to get it over the timeline. They do. Don't want to pick up your dribble. So here is Tyson Davis, 2 minutes to play. You want to hold this ball for as long as you can if you're Lakota West.
To get a stop, this is the defense you want to be there.
Here is Josh Tyson.
Still, time is ticking.
If I'm West, I am not taking a shot here. I am moving the ball as much as I can.
Especially with how your defense has been playing.
And Meade Moss comes to save it. And a timeout called by Coach Moss. He didn't like what he saw. West up by 3, a minute 46 to play. We'll stay right here, and we'll show some of the stats here from both of these teams. This year, both these teams have had amazing defenses. The 6 seed Lakota West versus the 9 seed Oak Hills. West first in points per game offensively, while Oak Hills only 7th, but they have the ability to knock down shots. And then rebounding, West is 6th with 20.9, while Oak Hills is 3rd. And we've seen that tonight. Oak Hills has gotten a lot of offensive boards. Points allowed, both teams do not give up many points, but Oak Hills is just astounding. 36.7 points per game, which is first in the GMC, but Lakota West right there at 2nd in the GMC. And then field goal percentage, West is 1st, Oak Hills 5th, and 3-point percentage. Lakota West leads that category, but Oak Hills not far behind. So both teams very tightly matched. We knew it would be this kind of game going in, where it would come down to the final minutes, and it certainly has been.
I think it's been that hunger from the last game they played that has really pushed West over the top here tonight, wanting to get that revenge.
Here is Tyson Davis. Underneath, it's Bryce Curry. Inside, LJ Green, and
oh, man.
The foul. Oh, no, that could have been an AM1. So close.
Could have been the dagger.
Really could have been. But now you got to stress these free throws at the line. All eyes here on this matchup. If West wins, there's the missed free throw to start. But if the winner of this game will play the winner of our next contest here at Fairfield, Lebanon versus St. X.
And that'll likely be St. X, so a battle at the Cintas Center for West could be ahead.
That would be amazing. West St. X rematch, but first they got to handle business against Oak Hills. Here come the Highlanders. Down by 4 in dire need of points. Where do they turn to? It's going to be Nate Reed, potentially. He's been the guy all season, but he's in trouble. McGinn, Keaton's wide open. He knocks in the 3. Oh, no. Brady Keaton was left wide open, and it's now a 1-point game. We'll be right back here on Lakota West Student Broadcasting. We are back here, a 1-point lead for West. We do want to thank the 200-plus live viewers for tuning into this matchup here on West Student Broadcasting. It's been a great one. Josh Tyson's in some trouble, and he's tied up. That will be Firebird basketball. That was dangerous right there. Lakota West has got to break this press.
You got to break the press. It's probably the hardest press you can break. The best defense in the GMC. Oh, man, this is tough.
They get it into Bryce Curry. Tyson Davis
Good
gets
pass.
up ahead. He's got to go. Oh, what a pass. LJ Green. And one! What a finish! LJ Green has been the guy all season long to make plays. And there he is making one again.
I think that might have done it, Andrew. This free
if he
throw.
can knock down this free throw. And it is good. 4-point lead for Lakota West. Here comes Oak Hills. Down by 4. Season in the balance. What will they draw up here? They get it to Cox. He gets it back to Moggen. Moggen drives. Turned over,
man.
Bryce Curry in transition. Curry down the lane, and he's fouled.
Oh, I thought we were going to see some razzle-dazzle.
Wow. Curry will shoot free throws. It was a smart foul by Rhodes.
If you listen in here often, you know how much I've praised Bryce Curry for his free throws this season. It's been a huge, huge improvement from the line, and now it can finally pay off here. You got to hit these free throws. Biggest free throws of the game for Curry.
First one is good. Lakota West will leave the box empty here for the second free throw. No good. Rebound to Oak
They got to
Hill.
go quick.
They got to go quick indeed. Down by 5.
You know which two guys it's going
Moggen
to.
off the screen. Stepping back. Keaton drives. No one open. West is playing great defense. Back to Keaton. Way off. The rebound is blocked. And a foul is called.
Davis is shocked. Oh, man.
That looks clean to
Very
me,
clean.
but nonetheless.
But what a rebound down low by Rhodes. That changed everything, but now he's got to hit these.
Rhodes' first free throw is good.
Sub 500 free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. This is very impressive.
Second free throw is good. 3-point lead for West. They have to break this press here.
Number 2, Mississippi, and for the Highlanders.
And a timeout is called. We'll stay right here, though. What a game it has been. Really felt like this game, it was all leading up to Lakota West and Oak Hills having a rematch, and it has lived up to the hype. These two teams so evenly matched. And I know when West saw that Oak Hills was on their bracket, they were definitely a little bit concerned because Oak Hills beat them at their place last time by 12, but they've come out here and they've looked ready to play, and they have not looked scared at all. They have come out and really done a good job all game, but now it comes down to the last 18 seconds. How do you handle it, and how do you win this game here?
Yeah,
it comes down to breaking the press.
Not just concerned against his team, but I think also hungry and just wanting to play them. I think after that loss, everyone in that locker room knew that was a winnable game, kind of a trap game. They were on that big winning streak coming into it, and now they can finally prove themselves. One inbounds pass, you got to get it. They might foul after the first pass or two, or they might try to get a back or a 10-second violation, but nevertheless, you have to make some good passes in these final moments. For Oak Hills, you need to get it to Meadmont. You need to foul Moss or
Here we go. West
Tyson
gonna draw
Davis.
up an inbounds play.
They've done this a few times.
They get it into Tyson Davis. Davis gets fouled by Max Supe.
That's the right guy to foul. Davis Not the best free throw shooter on the team. Just 54.5% from the line. He needs at least one of these to fall here. He's going to have a lot of crowd noise to fight against.
Tyson Davis has been clutch all year. Can he continue it here? First shot for Tyson Davis, and he knocks it in. So a 2-possession lead here for West. And if you're West here, you cannot foul. That's all you have to do here. Just let them shoot. I mean, get a hand up, but do not foul by any means. Second free throw is good. 5-point lead for West. Here we go. It's Moggin. Clock winding down. Off the screen. LJ right there. Moggin is short. Meadmoss the rebound up ahead to Tyson Davis. Davis is fouled with 5 seconds to play. And West can start to celebrate a trip to the Cintas Center. They fought hard in this one, down by 4 in the fourth quarter. But nonetheless, found a way to beat a team that beat them by 12 last time they played.
Wow.
Oak Hills had won 8 straight coming into this one. They are going to leave here.
So much on the line for both of these teams. The turnaround Coach Moss has had for these Firebirds has been incredible. Struggling season in 2022. And now a great one last year and an even better one this year.
Here is Oak Hills and the great Nate Reap, who had such an incredible career. He fires the last shot, and it is blocked by Curry. That's the ball game. Lakota West wins 54-47. We'll see you at the Cintas Center next Wednesday, where they will play either St. X or Lebanon in the next round of the playoffs. It should be a good one. Lakota West is moving on, and we will be back next Wednesday here on Lakota West Student Broadcasting.